Hi. So I went to the store today and I witnessed a domestic dispute. And what happened was I got into the store and went to the first aisle to get some juice. And as I turned into the aisle, there is a man with a cart, and there's another woman with a cart across from him. And there was also another gentleman a little further from them. As I turned into the aisle, the man with the cart and the woman with another cart, they are together. They're either husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend. So as I turn in the aisle, the man, he pushes his cart full speed into her cart, which then crashed into her body. A loud crash. I was so stunned. Then he starts cursing at her. She just stands there. Then he walks away. And I'm thinking he walks away because he sees me. And also the gentleman is there. So, to not make any more of a scene. He then comes back, walks up to the woman, and he says, "Listen, if I'm going to go to jail, it's not going to be because I hit you. I have to kill you." Then he repeats it again, and I'll just say it again. He says to her, "I'm not going to go to jail for nothing," which is what he added the second time. "I'm not going to go for nothing. I got to go for something. I'm not just going to go just from hitting you. I'm going to kill you. I have to kill you." And he repeats this repeatedly, about 5 or 6 times. And I was just stunned, one, that he was saying this very loudly and clear for me to hear, and also the other gentleman who was in the aisle, something like that, a threat like that. And I just couldn't believe it, and it shook me up because it brings back some memories of the aggression that I experienced many times. And she started saying something to him, like calmly, I guess trying to calm him down. But he's still angry, and they walked away together. But while they're walking away together, he's repeating the same thing. "I'm not going to just go to jail just for hitting you. I have to kill you." Ladies, if a man says that to you, believe him. Believe him. As I told you many times, anger and rage is capable of anything. It's like a double-minded man. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. And if you're unstable in that moment with anger and rage, you're capable of anything. And if he says something like that to you, believe it. Believe it, that one day he could carry out what he said, carry out that threat. And if a man keeps saying that to you, escape the abuse. Based on his actions, I'm pretty sure that's not the first time he's been aggressive to her. He's been abusive to her, and maybe has hit her before, right? So escape the abuse. If a man tells you that, "I'll have to kill you if I'm going to go to jail," and just threatening you like that, escape the abuse so that he won't be able to carry out that threat. It's a serious thing, very serious thing. And I just could not believe that he was doing that, not in the privacy of his home, but right there in public, where two people, myself and another gentleman, can hear him. He's not whispering it. He's not saying it in a low tone. Very loud and clear. And he keeps saying it to her um, as if he's saying, understand this. Do you hear me? Listen up. This is what I will do. This is what I'm willing to do. Because if you have to call the cops on me for hitting you, I don't just want to go to jail for hitting you, is what he's saying. I gotta kill you. Very scary. Very traumatizing. And to have just witnessed that today. And of course, as she leaves with him, my concern in my mind is that man who just told her that she's about to go home with him. She's about to enter her home with him. Probably go sleep with him, right? Don't know if it's her husband, don't know if it's a boyfriend. But they're going home together. Very scary. And I pray and hope that she will escape that abuse, so he will never have to carry out that threat. So ladies, escape the abuse. Bye now.